Greetings. I'm Dave Mayer, your host for The Wine Physician. I have been visiting wineries and tasting wines for over 30 years. Join us as we take you to some of these wineries and share what makes them so special. We are here in Calistoga, California, a beautiful town in Appalachian in northern Napa Valley. Why are we here? Because if you're looking for an outstanding wine experience with great wines at great value, you have to go to Tamber Bey Vineyards. I always say, is this a winery with a horse farm? Or is this a horse farm with a winery? Let's go find out. In 1999, Barry Waite traded the fast-paced tech world for life amongst the vineyards and founded Tamber Bey Vineyards when he acquired two small vineyards in Yountville and Oakville and started making wine. Barry, along with his wife Jennifer, are avid equestrian lovers and are nationally known in the sport of long-distance horse racing. In 2012, the Waites combined their passion for wine and horses by purchasing a 22-acre equestrian ranch in Calistoga and converted it into a world-class winemaking facility.
Barry has a great vision, looks around and he says we could create a tasting environment here and make our wine here and keep our horses here all at the same time. And that's what we did. It took a few years and it's a lot of work. But it's worth it, and people love coming here and seeing the horses. And we always have them in the barn here so that people can engage with them and enjoy them and touch them and pet them.
The beautiful equestrian setting is complemented by outstanding wines that bring both Bordeaux and Burgundy to Napa Valley with their focus on French varietals.
So I wanted to celebrate that. I wanted to be true to the traditions of French and how they did things. I even chose in my business plan only to choose and grow French varietals. I love Tempranillo and Albarino, Chianti, so I drink them all day long.
All great wines.
But I chose, because of, I'll say my business sense, I chose to be focused on French varietals.
Now the fun part, Barry.
Here we go.
Here we go. So tell me about this first Chardonnay we're drinking, its history. I know it's one of your original wines. So take us back to where this wine started and where it's at today.
This wine comes from my vineyard in Yountville, which is called Du Chabot Vineyard. By the way, Du Chabot in French, for our fans, means two horses.
I love it.
And that's because of the winery name of Tamber Bey, my first two Arabian horses. This is a vineyard in Yountville. It's north of the town of Yountville, right in the center on the Napa River. This vineyard has, this particular block of Chardonnay has a little bit of a storied history in itself. So just with a minor bit of research, determined it was a Dijon clone that may have actually come in from France directly, not grown here as local. And so we decided to keep that 2 acres and then dig up the other 15. Well, that's the basis of this wine. This is one of my favorite wines in my portfolio, not only for how it tastes now, but how it ages. Now that we've made this wine for almost 24 years, I can tell you that this is a 30 to 35-year-old wine.
Where are we going now? What's our second wine we're tasting today?
All right, we're going from Burgundy to Bordeaux. So let's take a little train ride to the western side, southern western side of France, but one of the most famous in the world. We're going to do a Bordeaux blend. This is wine also from my vineyard, Du Chabot.
For free. Take us through it.
My pleasure. This is my original wine. When I made wine with Thomas Brown, though we made 2 other wines at the time, our focus was on Cabernet Sauvignon. If you live in Napa and you grow in Napa, you make Cabernet Sauvignon. We originated this wine in initial vintage of 2000. So this is 2022. So technically this is our 23rd version. So as soon as it hits my palate, just the black fruit that comes up
The smell
And it's telling me
aromas are awesome.
the aromas are fantastic, and it envelops my entire palate. It's making me smack my lips.
You know,
By the way, I have found,
long finish. It's beautiful finish.
that's why you just continue
Very
to enjoy it.
consistent with your wines.
I learned in the horse business that when horses are smacking their lips, they're happy.
They're
And I mean that seriously.
very salute.
Salud.
Good wine and good health. Thank you.
From beautiful horses to outstanding French style wines, it's really hard to beat Tamber Bay Vineyards.